Alright, what's going on, everybody? Back today with another video. Got another zero tolerance on the channel today. Been on a ZT kick lately, and I'm not mad about it, okay? I'm enjoying my ZTs. So today we got the 470. And this box is a little different than my other ZT boxes. I think it was just a older new stock. You can see that's my 707. Came from DLT Trading as always. Let's show you guys the sticker they send. They've always got some banger stickers. That's the sticker I got. This is one I got a few weeks ago. And I'll show you a couple other ones too real quick. I love their stickers. Got that one. That's a pretty cool one. This one was for Veterans Day, and this one was around 9/11. So they're always keeping the sticker game fresh, and I can respect it, alright? So yeah, I picked up this 470. I was looking at the 640, the Emerson model with the thumb disc. I was checking that out, and I came across this one, and the 640 happened to be out of stock, and I ended up with a good amount of store credit for a return. I saw this one, I watched a few reviews, and I decided, you know what, I think that's for me. And after watching a few more reviews on the 640, I think I made the right choice. I was not a fan of those green scales, so I had to pay another $100 to switch those out anyways. So yeah, let's get into it. We got a 3.4-inch blade of CPM 20 CV steel. Got a nice swedge cut up there. You got some jimping on the back side, very nice. Right here, you've got a marbled carbon fiber inlay on 3D machine titanium scales here. Don't ask me what that means. That's just what it is. So, give you kind of a close up. You got that nice finish here on the main face of the blade, and it changes up to more of a stone wash right here, and then your swedge cuts are back to that main finish. You've got your pivot here. Your show side is completely clean, and for me, it seemed like a captured pivot. I'll show you guys, because I can put this in here and loosen it and tighten it a little bit, and it doesn't spin the other side. But I've heard other people say it's not a captured pivot, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. But for me, it seems like a captured pivot. It's unscrewing for me anyways. Moving along, it does have your pocket clip holes to reverse this clip, although it looks like absolute trash if you do. I am a lefty, as you guys may know. If you don't, now you do. I'm a lefty. So as you can see, I flip my clips when I can. These are just a couple knives I have out to do size comparisons with. It's not my whole collection, I promise. Oh, man. But anyways, but yeah, the pocket clip, kind of cool design back there. This is a frame lock knife with a steel insert, as you can see, and this is a very smooth knife. I'm still breaking it in here, so the drop shutty action is nowhere near like my 562 here. As you can see, it's super drop shutty. But this one's just known for being a super smooth knife. So flipper tab is a little small. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit small, whereas like on the 562, it's a little bit big. See, I don't know what the deal is with that, but it still works fine. You can light switch it or push button it if you don't put your finger on the on the frame lock. So yeah, but it's when you do open it, it's just got a very solid feel to it. Locks in place. It just feels good. Listen to the sound here. So really solid knife and a very beautiful knife. The first few days I got this, I was like, I like it. It's nothing special though. It's been about a week now, and I'm at the point where I am absolutely loving this knife now. I love the look. It's getting there on the drop shuttiness. You know, it'll get there. Knife moved up there a little bit. Scared me. Yeah, it's a little knife display my brother got me for Christmas here. Today is Christmas Day 2021. It's probably when I'll be uploading this video as well. So yeah, I'm liking it. I was looking at getting the 640 next. But I got a special banger coming to the channel here in a few days. Ooh, I swooped in and snagged one, boys. But anyways, we'll do a few size comparisons. I'll set it up here. Oh no, got a Yojimbo 2. And I'm going to set a couple of these up and then I'll move the camera. And then we've got a bug out. So here you go, there's your Yojimbo 2. About the same size, and it is just ever so slightly longer than the bug out, handle wise and blade wise. I'll do the shaman real quick. So obviously the shaman's a little bigger there, but overall it is a fantastic carry size. I think it's really about perfect as far as the carry size. And what I find funny about that is I wouldn't really consider this an EDC knife just by looks, and especially with that pocket clip, because right now there's not a deep carry clip option that I can find for this knife specifically. You can get one for other ZTs that have the same pattern, like my 990. That deep carry clip would fit on this fine, but it doesn't look very good. I tried it. But yeah, now, and this one didn't come, you know, my first couple ZTs came absolutely razor sharp, but then my 707 here, well, it came pretty sharp, but this one struggled cutting paper a little bit until I stropped it. And I stropped it up pretty good, and just that little strop got it pretty slicey here, as you can see. You know, it's not stupid razor sharp, but it will still shave you comfortably. So it's pretty sharp. You know, I'm kind of a stickler for sharp. I like extra sharp, you could say. I'll show you here. I picked up a new strop. I had this old janky one I had screwed up and whatever. It was a cheap one, but I picked up this one. It's still a cheap one. It's a Beavercraft from Amazon. $20, and I tell you what, it's night and day quality wise compared to that other one. And I'll probably end up getting the wider one. That's $30. And the thing about this one, the compound it came with is really nice. Because I did just the leather at first and didn't get much results, to be honest. I didn't get what I was looking for. Used the compound, boom, fantastic. But yeah, the ergonomics on this knife, the end hand feel is absolutely fantastic. Feels amazing in hand. Like I said, deploys well. But yeah, the ergonomics are great. Feels great in hand. Blade shape is nice. It would make a very good EDC knife, and I've seen people that have EDC'd it say they absolutely love it. And like I said, the ergonomics, the size, everything is just right to be a really nice EDC knife. Be good to carry in the office or something. But like at work, you know, I kind of beat on a knife. And I just wouldn't want to take this one and beat on it, you know. It's just a pretty knife. It's got this nice aluminum backspacer from the factory. I really like that about ZT. They put some pretty good looking backspacers in some of their knives from the factory, like my 990. Heck, I'll show the 990 real quick. I keep talking about it. I just assume people know what that is. So this is the 990. You can see that deep carry clip I was talking about. Flipper knife. Very drop shutty. And here's the backspacer I was talking about on this one. You can see it just gives it a really clean look, and this one's even a little more robust. But yeah, just gives the knife that extra little bit. Now this knife is $280, so it's on the higher side even for, you know, zero tolerance stuff. It's up there a little bit. But the materials you're getting match the price. Like I said, 20 CV, full titanium scales with marbled carbon fiber inlay. I really like this knife, and I don't think you'd be disappointed with it. So yeah, 470, absolutely love it. Just like all my ZTs so far. My little 707 here. It's a fantastic little flipper knife. See, even the flipper tab on this one's much bigger. But anyways, that would be my only complaint on this knife, is the flipper tab. It's just a little undersized. It still works great. And it still deploys super smooth. It's just got that good KVT bearing action. But it's just, you know, a little on the small side in my opinion. So yeah, what I was talking about earlier, the new knife coming to the channel, guys. I got a ProTech SNG operator. So if you don't know, that's Strider and ProTech collaboration, the famous SNG, Strider SNG, made by ProTech in a push button automatic. The button's got a little tritium insert. It is blacked out, aluminum scales, and what do they call it? It's got absolutely no markings on it anywhere. Sterile. They called it sterile because there's not a single marking on the whole knife. I picked that up. I got it from DLT. They did a drop on Christmas Eve. I saw it on one of the knife pages I follow. I went straight there, picked it up, and they were sold out 2 hours later. So I've been wanting one of those, man, since I got into knives 6 months ago. That's been one of my grails, besides this right here, my left-handed Nkosi. And now that I picked that up, the last grail knife I currently have is, golly, that scares me. It's a left-handed Unumzon, however you say it. And that's just kind of like a recent, ever since I got my small Nkosi, I was like, man, a left-handed Unumzon would be absolutely fantastic. But that's one of those, kind of like the ProTech SNG. It's just going to have to be right place, right time. Find it in stock, gotta snag it. But I snagged that ProTech SNG operator. It was a little pricey. It was $350. Yeah, 154 cm. Not the greatest, but I could probably resell it for more than that as soon as I get it. You know, they do very limited runs of those, and I was very surprised to see it back in stock. And they went fast. I mean, with how fast they went, I don't plan on reselling it, but I think it's a good investment as to where I could at least get my money back if I ever needed to. So that's enough rambling here, guys. I'm going to wrap this up on the 470. Fantastic little ZT knife here. Definitely recommend. Great quality, just like ZT always does. So yeah, I'm going to wrap that up. Look for that ProTech review. My first ProTech. It's the SNG. I'm really excited for that. Look for that coming here around, give it a week. I'd say 1 week from today, I might put that out. I want to have a few days with it. Check it out. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe. Getting a couple subscribers here. I enjoy it. I do this for fun. I really enjoy it. But yeah, guys, and leave a comment on what you'd like to see next on the channel. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Have a Merry Christmas.